apologize and I can say it's because I don't speak English that well. So it's always a good excuse. Anyhow, after it being 11:15 now, I would like to thank everybody for making this such a special night. And I think Roman and Roxana had a great time, and it's just because of all of you. And for all of you just spending this time with them and celebrating and dancing, I think I really want to say thank you to all of you. I would like to thank all the people who have been coming from a far way away, from America, for example. I'd also like to... somewhere else. I'd also like to thank my parents for helping organizing it. I would like to thank the bride for saying yes. Because it ain't that obvious. And last but not least, I would like to thank my brother. Because finally, after all those years, he had to finally admit that I'm the best man. And I promise I will keep this speech fairly short, because there were so many options for me when I tried to prepare this speech, and there were so many different stories I could tell. I could tell stories about the past when Roman and Dennis dropped me on the floor and I was scarred for my life, but I think nobody would really care if I tell those stories. So I'm just gonna pick a single event that was, for me at least, quite special, and a time that I really enjoyed spending with Roman. And that was the first time he took me out to a discotheque in Greece. It actually was. It was the first time I was maybe 13 or 14, and we spent the last family holiday, I guess, because Roman was a little bit older than me, I think 1 or 2 years. So he was already used to going out, and he did it pretty much every night back in Greece because there was not too much to do. It was quite boring. But anyhow, so after 3 or 4 days, I was always sitting at home watching baseball, which is not an exciting sport to watch. And so he finally felt sorry for me, and he decided, okay, Oliver or Specky, eventually I'm gonna take you out with me. So it was a very special night for me. I was pretty excited, and I was looking forward to it. And after dinner we left. It was really late, so it was like 8 or 8:30 when we got to the club. And we walked in, and this club was, it was a very exciting club. There were almost like 2 or 3 people in it. So you could imagine we had a great time. We were sitting at the bar, and just sitting there. It was kind of awkward, nothing to do. And we really didn't, I was like, oh, okay, that's what's going out is like. It doesn't really sound that exciting, and I really don't know what to do. And I turned to Roman, and I was like, so, is that all? And he was like, don't worry, you just have to wait for this one perfect song. Once this song comes out, you just, you walk out on the dance floor and you just make the fool out of yourself, you just jump around, you dance and have fun, and from that point on, everything is going to be cool. I was like, sure. And we waited, and after about another half an hour, we actually had this song. It was from the Bucketheads, The Bomb. I'm not sure anybody of you knows this song, and I'm not going to even try to hymn it or sing it because I'm so bad at it, but maybe whoever knows it might be able to do it. But anyhow, so this song came out, and Roman and I walked out, and we just, he danced, I jumped around. But we had a great time, and from that on, the whole night was perfect. We never went off the dance, we just jumped around, danced, had fun. It was just such a good time. And I think this whole story had one important point that is true for almost most things in life. It's just, you always just have to wait for this one perfect song that just makes everything else so much better. And I truly believe that Roxana is that one perfect song for Roman's life. You see, until that moment, life might be exciting, it might sound exciting, but in reality, it can also have its bad times. But once you know and you meet this one right person, from then on, it doesn't matter who else is around you, how many people are in this room, what else life throws at you. You just know this night, this life is going to be a good time. And and I truly believe that you will be this person. So I want to thank you very much. I would like everybody to raise their glasses. Let's have a quick toast. To Roman and Roxana, to love and happiness.